Hello guys and welcome to Talk the Pass and welcome to match review. Round of 32 Barcelona versus Real Betis after a big loss 2-1 against Rayo Vallecano, and of course this match will be played at Spotify Camp Nou. The referee of the day is going to be Carlos Del Cerro. Yes, we do have now the big boost for Christensen and Dembele coming back from a long-term injuries. Yes, this is exciting as we now having a full squad that will be coming into this, but we're going to be discussing more about that. And before I go into the news, I would like to thank you guys for your patience as I had some emergencies, and of course guys, you understood and you waited for me to come back and post yet again. But yes, before we go into the news, please smash the like and also the subscribe button if you are new to this channel. That will help a lot to grow the channel. But yes guys, as we now go into the news, we're going to be discussing the predictor starting lineup, table standing, and the head-to-head, the player to watch, all that you need to know about this game. We're going to be discussing more about it. But then yes, of course we do know the likes of Christensen is back, Dembele is back, but now the question is, are they going to start? And I really don't think they will start beginning of the game, as we know that we might have to play safe. Maybe in the 60th minute we might see Xavi introducing these two, or maybe one can start and the other one will come as a substitute. But then yes, share with me your thoughts. Who will you start in that center back? Will you start Marcos Alonso, or you will go for Christensen or Garcia, of course? But now up front, is it Rafinha or Ousmane Dembele? But with that guys, in the goal, we'll go with the man with the big hands, of course, Ter Stegen, holding the record of that 23 clean sheets, which of course is going to be breaking the record of Claudio Bravo. Of course, on the right-hand side, it will be Jos Koundé. In the centre back, it will be Christensen and the likes of Araujo. On the left-hand side, it will be Alejandro Balde. In that midfielder, I'm going to go with double pivot of Busquets, of course with Frankie de Jong, with the attacking midfielder of Rafinha, Pedri and Gavi. Of course, up front, we're going to be having Robert Lewandowski. But yes, share with me your thoughts, because we do know that Dembele is back, and will you start the likes of Rafinha or Dembele? But now I'm thinking that Dembele will still have to recover more, and we do have to maybe play in few minutes and introduce him into the game bit by bit. When you're looking into that league standing, of course, we do know that Barcelona, they're leading 11 points on top of the table, holding 76 points, played 31 games, and of course with 24 wins, 4 draw, 3 losses, 55 goals that we scored and conceded 11. Yes, that is amazing. We are going to play the team that is holding on 6th position in the league, 31 games that they played, 14 wins, 7 draws and 10 losses, with 39 goals that they scored, 33 of course that they conceded, with only positive 6 goals. Yes, the points that they collected is 49. But now when you look at head-to-head, Barcelona dominating. Of course, we do have 4 wins and 1 loss in these 5 previous games. And of course, guys, share with me your thoughts on that. Do you think we'll go into this game and win it? But Real Betis is not an easy one to go against, but let's wait and see. Of course, now when you're looking into that current form, Barcelona have not been doing so well, with 1 win, of course, and 2 draws, 2 losses in the previous 5 games. Real Betis, they are also having trouble. Yes, now in the previous one that they draw 0-0 with Real Sociedad, the 3-2 that they lost against Osasuna, but now they do have only 1 win against Espanyol, which is 3-1 in these previous 5 games, which of course, they guys, it gives us an upper hand. And now when you're looking into that player to watch, I'm actually very excited to see Dembele, and I want to see Dembele reconnecting again with Lewandowski, which of course, there guys, we do know that Lewandowski is our leading top goal scorer in the league, and yes, of course, with 6 assists, he's been struggling not scoring goals, and is one of the players that we need to actually improve morally, I think, because of course, he didn't really have someone to supply him, and we do have to expect that from a striker, more especially that he's not really a full number 9 right now. The way he's playing, he goes drop deep and try and collect balls. Yes, as you can see, his assists, they are also higher. If you can now compare with our midfielders at the moment, you can see that Lewandowski is one of the high assister in the game. And of course, guys, share with me your thoughts on that, as we know that Real Betis, they will come into this game very much determined to collect 3 points against Barcelona, but we do have to do better. I believe that Barcelona can actually defeat Real Betis with at least a 3-1 scoreline, which of course, I think it's a good scoreline, more especially that we do have the full team at our disposal. And of course, in a comment down below, please don't forget to smash the like, and I'll see you in the next video. Visca.
el Barça. Thank you and bye-bye. Vamos.